Just in case you didn't already know that, now you know. Important PSA if you ask me. We made a smoothie. It needs to be reblended. So the chia seeds are scraping my throat. Never good. We're gonna add apple juice. For funsies. That was a lot of apple juice. I hope that's better. I don't like when my food scrapes my throat. You know? It's wet. Back in it goes. It's bigger than before. Let's add apple juice. In my opinion, you should rinse the cup right away because the juices. Chia seeds like to stick everywhere, so that's not. You know what I'm saying? I hope you know what I'm saying. Anyways, let's disable. Hi, give me 1 second. I thought I had an alarm to turn off. Turns out I didn't. Because I already did that. But here we have our reblended smoothie. Okay. We have water, protein powder. Thank you so much. Vanilla cake protein powder, chia seeds, frozen fruit, some Greek yogurt, splash of apple juice. This is the frozen fruit bag. I buy it at Costco. Super big bag. And I also add some blueberries for the antioxidants. Antioxidants, if you don't know, are very good for your skin. Well, actually, antioxidants are like good for everything, really. But like, my main purpose is better skin, you know. So antioxidants fight against free radicals, which are all like the bad things in the world. So like the pollutants in the air, the bad food you eat. Obviously, you should just, you know, eat less bad food too. It's not going to fix everything, but it will help to combat from some of the impact of your bad lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I like to start my day like that. Chia seeds for fiber, because everybody says that the youth are dying of colon cancer, and apparently colon cancer is often because of a lack of fiber. So we are on the road to hitting 30 grams of protein, or not protein, fiber a day. Protein is Protein is like a 90 grams of protein goal. Technically, I think it should be higher than that. But it's better than 20. I don't know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Good morning. Okay, so later on at the live, we will do a get ready with me. That's the routine. We do this every morning. We do a little get ready with me. I got on live early today. I think what we're gonna do. Why is she walking along the road all of a sudden? Sorry, I have people watching sometimes. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. So yeah, we'll do our like makeup get ready with me later. I do that every morning. Okay, so subscribe if you want to be chatting every morning. I should have put one here because you can see the fluff. Like it's fluffy in this spot. Anyways, whatever. It's fine. But in the mornings, my routine is to wake up and study. Unfortunately, I woke up late today, so we did less studying than we should have. But we are going to continue studying a little bit. Because an active mind, you know, is good. You should continue to study and whatnot. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. What is our next subscriber goal? Should we try for 5K by the end of August? I think we're at like 3,600 now. Crazy. For those of you who are new here, which I think all of you are, we only had 45 subscribers at the end of March. Okay, and now we're at 3,600. I think we're doing our big one. Just saying. We popping off or whatever. Anyways, don't forget to watch my videos though. Like my videos are super fun things. You know, it's not all about the lives. Although I do like yapping on live. You know what I'm saying? Do you? Okay. Anyways, so what we are studying today? We have today's Friday, so it's marketing day. Ooh. And I have some marketing stuff to do. Marketing lesson 1. Assignment 1. Okay, well, fortunately for marketing, what I usually do is I'd be just like listening to the audio. Maybe that's what we'll do today. I'm gonna listen to the audio with you guys. And we'll do our makeup. Is that weird? Well, I guess we'll try it out and find out. Hi, welcome. Invigilation. You know, I was wondering about invigilation. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, what I'm going to do, this is macro green marketing, so we'll sign in there. Chapter 2. Marketing lesson 1. Saturday, August 1st. I think we decided that for marketing, we need to get up to,
and I mean never.
This is an ad, this is not my schoolwork. 6 chapters or something like that. Is it 8 chapters? Oh gosh. Outline. Maybe it's 8. My day's going okay. You know, it just started because I woke up late. Usually I wake up at 4:45 a.m. And my eyes did open at that time because my alarm went off. But did I get out of bed? No. Yeah, it took me like 2 extra hours to get out of bed. But that's my fault because I did go out last night. And I always, like, every time I go out, and if I'm just a little late to my bedtime, like, it's not working. Like, I need to go to bed on time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, it was strict bedtime, and I haven't been abiding by it. It's really bad. And I have shit to get done, so I need to go to bed. 8:45 p.m. bedtime. Crazy. I used to go to bed at like 3 a.m. Crazy how the world works. It's like doing all kinds of things. Okay, anyways. Lessons 1 to 8. I think that means 8 chapters as well. Segmentation. Okay, let's look. We need the actual... Okay, let's leave that one open. Lesson review. ECG matrix. Girl, what the hell? Okay. Anyways. Thank you so much. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is read the book. Thank you so much. Oh, I definitely started reading this part. Where did I leave off? Oh, I think for marketing we decided we need to read it from... Yeah, because this thing sucks. Okay. Marketing. Okay, ready, guys?
Attempting to send a photograph of a woman at a self-checkout station in a grocery store. Self-checkout lanes speed the shopping process, but do they improve customer service?
Oh, wonderful. Good morning.
/Almy stock photo.
Oh,
Third, many consumers attempt to cope with their lack of leisure time by multitasking, watching TV or listening to music while talking on the telephone or doing homework. Their divided attention means they simply cannot focus as well on the advertisements that appear in those media. Page 98. Marketers are thus faced with a challenge of finding more creative ways to get their marketing messages out to consumers under these ever-changing media consumption trends. Some marketers have responded to the challenge of getting consumers' attention by moving some of their advertising expenditures from traditional venues such as TV and print media to instant messaging, internet-based reviews, and ads, social media ads, movie screens, fortune cookies, baggage claim conveyor belts, billboards, and ads in airports and on taxis, buses, and mass transport vehicles.
Multitasking and attention to ads,
by
and
making
here I
their
am
products
multitasking.
available to customers whenever and wherever they want. For instance, retailers such as the Bay are becoming full-fledged multi-channel retailers that offer stores, catalogs, and internet shopping options. Others, such as Metro, Shoppers Drug Mart, and Walmart, have extended their hours of operation so that their customers can shop during hours that they aren't working. In addition, automated processes such as self-checkout lanes and electronic kiosks speed the shopping process and provide customers with product and ordering information. To find and develop methods to make life easier for many diverse consumers in a time-poor society, marketers often rely on technology, another macro-environmental factor we discussed earlier in this section. Efficient distribution of food. In many ways, food has always defined social trends that are central to people's lives and environments. It also constitutes a major market in any economy, with niches devoted to specialized options such as organic food. Beyond the food products themselves, trends associated with food and eating established markets for diet-related products, ranging from snack packages that come in smaller servings to apps that help consumers count their calories and steps. One of the UN Sustainable Development Goals is to reduce hunger. Because reducing food waste is critical to that effort, some firms are focusing on reducing food waste throughout the value chain. Unilever introduced its Future Foods campaign, with two goals: to help people embrace healthier diets and reducing the environmental impact of the food chain globally. 101 indeed. During COVID-19, many consumers cut back on meat consumption and turned to more sustainable foods. 102. Organizations encourage restaurants and grocery stores to donate food to charities such as food banks. In spite of this, food waste is still an issue, making up 28% of the garbage in municipal landfill sites, with Canada ranked third for being the worst food waste offender in the world. 103. One reason for the waste is simply because we produce more food than is needed. According to food activist Joshua Maharaj, 79 kilograms of food per Canadian is wasted every year. Much of that waste is because food gets purchased, stored, and forgotten. 104. To help address food waste, mayonnaise maker Helmex is encouraging consumers to try use update to create a meal with food that might expire soon and be thrown out. 105. Health and wellness concerns. Global health concerns such as the COVID-19 virus cause all consumers to be more vigilant. While this latest health pandemic has affected primarily older populations, health concerns, especially those pertaining to children, are prevalent, critical, and widespread. In Canada, 63.5% child obesity has doubled and teenage obesity tripled in North America, leading to sky blood pressure, high cholesterol, early signs of heart disease, and type 2 diabetes among children. In response, the Center for Science and the Public Interest, CSPI, has proposed guidelines for responsible food marketing to children, which outlines a variety of changes to advertising directed at children. The CSPI notes that children are highly impressionable, and most food advertising to these young consumers touts high-calorie, low-nutrition products, associated in advertising with various toys, cartoons, and celebrities. The new guidelines require advertisers to market food in reasonably proportioned sizes. The advertised food items also must provide basic nutrients, have less than 30% of their total calories from fat, and include no added sweet. For example, Burger King no longer uses SpongeBob SquarePants to promote burgers and fries. Other organizations such as the Chronic Disease Prevention Alliance of Canada, CPAC, and health and citizens groups are also working to ensure proper advertising to children. 107. Page 99. Consumers' interest in improving their health has opened up several new markets and niches focused on healthy living. For example, consumer spending on yoga classes, meds, and clothing has increased consistently, leading to an 87% increase in yoga product spending prior to the pandemic. 108 yoga studios actually combine multiple modern trends. If the economy sours, people face increasing stress, which they hope to reduce through yoga. In addition, yoga studios are relatively inexpensive to open and operate, so entrepreneurs and consumers appreciate the value for the money they offer. And of course, North Americans are always on the lookout for exercise methods that can help them shed pounds and match media images of athletic prowess. As a result, competition is growing in this industry, and some studios are starting to combine yoga classes with additional offers to attract clients, such as smoothie bars, acupuncture, and massages. Health and wellness concerns have also spurred a number of mobile apps, many of which help customers get or stay in shape by tracking exercise, calorie intake, and sleep cycles. A photograph of a woman practicing yoga. The practice of yoga is growing as more consumers embrace healthy lifestyles. Copyright Plush Studios / Blend Images. Many new products were introduced during the COVID-19 pandemic to meet the needs of health-conscious consumers. At CES, billed as the most influential tech event in the world, LG announced its PuriCare wearable air purifier. The mask not only kills 99.5% of viruses, it is designed to adjust to the user's breathing rate. Kohler, maker of kitchen and bath appliances, introduced a touchless faucet to allow users to turn it on by waving a hand in front of a sensor. And LifeLab created MICR Open 24, a sanitizing solution that protects surfaces from bacteria for 24 hours. 109. A photograph of an LG PoriCare wearable mask that purifies the air. LG's PoriCare mask is designed to kill 99.5% of viruses. Copyright 2009 to 2022 LG Electronics. All rights reserved. Learning objectives
Very
review.
bad connection.
LO1 outline how the factors in a firm's microenvironment influence its marketing strategy. The three factors in a firm's microenvironment are its capabilities, corporate partners, and competition. Everything a firm does should utilize its strengths and revolve around the customer. Without the customer, nothing gets sold. Firms must discover their customers' wants and needs and then be able to provide a valuable product or service that will satisfy how they influence its overall marketing strategy. A clear understanding of these factors enables marketers to understand whether they pose threats or present new opportunities. What are the chances that a fast food hamburger restaurant would be successful in a predominantly Hindu neighborhood? Not very good. Marketers must be sensitive to such cultural issues to be successful, and then they must also consider competitors as well as customer demographics, age, gender, income, race, ethnicity, and education to identify specific customer groups. In any society, major social and natural trends influence the way people live. Understanding these trends can help marketers serve their customers better. At no other time in history has technology moved so rapidly and had such a pervasive influence on the way we live. Not only do marketers help to develop technologies for practical, everyday uses, but technological advances also help marketers provide consumers with more products and services more quickly and efficiently. The general state of the economy influences how people spend their disposable income. When the economy is healthy, marketing success comes relatively easily. But when the economy gets bumpy, only well-honed marketing skill can yield long-term successes. Naturally, all firms must abide by the law, but many legal issues also affect marketing directly. These laws can be broken into those that pertain to competitive practices, such as antitrust legislation, and those designed to protect consumers from unfair or dangerous practices, such as warning labels on cigarette packages. LO3 identify important social and natural trends that impact marketing decisions.
Should've done this before putting makeup on, whatever.
In any society, major social and natural trends influence the way people live. Social trends have a tremendous impact on what consumers purchase and consume. Understanding these trends such as price sensitivity, health, and wellness, green marketing, privacy issues, and the time-poor society can help marketers serve their customers better by offering them products and services that closely match their needs and wants. Key terms: artificial intelligence, AI, baby boomers, country culture, demographics, economic situation, foreign currency fluctuations, Generation X, Generation Y/millennials, Generation Z/digital natives, generational cohort, green marketing, inflation, interest rates, Internet of Things, IoT, macro-environmental factors, political/legal environment, recession, robotics, technological advances, marketing applications.
1991. Is this saying bad connection? Yeah. Very weird. Very weird. did you come from? Canada. Where did you come from? Canada. Long time ago, hey, where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I feel like this is not even at all. Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. That side is bigger. Very much bigger. Brush your teeth. Wake up in the morning, it's 1:45, and you just stand there. What do you do? Brush your teeth. This is actually like really pissing me off because that side was smaller, now it's bigger, and it's the daily crime highlighter, you know? I love to hate eyeliner so much. You know, I think we're just gonna settle with that, and then we'll put a little bit more black pencil liner there. Taking up the vibes. Where did you go? Happy Friday. Hallelujah. Been waiting for Friday so long. And it just took so long to get here. Thank God it's finally here. That needs to be fixed. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Captain Joe. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Whoops. Okie dokie. Let's see. Where did you go from? Cotton Joe. Ain't my gold. Oh. My face is definitely hairy. My makeup is definitely too thick. But it is what it is. That's what it is. Lippy gloss. Lippy gloss. Sugar on my shell. Should be chalet, yeah. I think it's so white. Definitely gonna have to redo my lips because I'm not done my smoothie. And when I am done my smoothie, I have to go brush my teeth. It's all gonna come off. Okay. I think that's it for the makeup. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. We need to put some earrings on. Do you guys want to help me choose some earrings? I feel like what do I really pick for earrings? Okay. So, for you, why did it flip? Oh my God, why did it flip? Okay. We're a little out of sorts because I was sitting funny, but this is the fit. You feel me, dog? You feel me? Okay. I feel like it's not giving as much as it is in person online. But anyways. Okay. These I wear a lot. simple, but you know, we're going with the gold, so I mean gold. You know, Beyonce. I think we're just gonna go with that actually, yeah. Where's it going? There we go. I'm just gonna go in, I don't know. Right. So that is the makeup and the fit for today, okay? We've got a little necklace, huh? Button up pink shirt, huh? Very matronly skirt. And I wear it when I'm trying to look my teachery best. Okay, let's just stick you to the, hopefully this mirror doesn't fall. Okay, the socks are gonna go because we're gonna wear flats, but otherwise, yes. I don't know. I feel like it's not giving like I thought it was giving like an hour ago, but anyways. My eyeliner looks a mess. Every time I look into a different mirror, I'm just like, what the fuck? Okay, that's better. Okay, uno momento. Okay, so I assume that you're here in the chat, Brianna. Unfortunately, the chat has been telling me that I have very bad connection for a long time. I saw one message come up in the last 20 minutes. So if you guys are messaging me, I actually genuinely can't see your messages. The last message I see is from Ryan Gibson D8X. Good morning, happy Friday, woot woot. Yeah, and before that, it's like Jenny plays with dancing emojis. I'm not ignoring you guys on purpose. That's isn't. If you're here in the chat, my bed size is a full. That is a very random question. Yeah. Should I get nose rings again? I feel like nah. I feel like it's not the vibes for me anymore. My sister is texting me and she said, Warthog said you're a Canadian goddess and to thank him, so thank you. All right. Even juicy apple. Ooh. Okay, Fleur Majesty. I feel like I didn't like this one very much. It's alright. Fleur Majesty. We're gonna go with that one since we're not going anywhere that I really care about much. I'm gonna buy some full size Huda Beauty perfume. Not Huda, sorry. What's the name of this? Kayali. Kayali perfume. Because I like a few of them actually. I think my favorite might be the, is it Juicy Apple? There's a couple of them. Ooh, but then the Bougie Marshmallow also. Banger. One of my jobs I was working, one of the moms came in. I stuffed her. I was like, you smell amazing. She was like, oh yeah, it's Bougie Marshmallow. And I was like, And I have the sample, or I did have the sample size at home, and I never really thought about it too much. I spread it again. I'm like, this is the one. That is a banger, you know? But Juicy Apple is like also fantastic. Summertime, you know? Should I? I don't know. Anyways, guys, thanks for being here. Sorry that I'm not responding to the chats. I'm not seeing any of them. My sister just told me that respond to me, but I couldn't because I didn't see it. So sorry to the people who felt ignored.